Welcome to Team Bonus Action's Brew Ha Ha. My name is Jed Harris.
I'm Hewitt or Miro.
And today we are doing the back of the fridge, the stuff we do. What would you call it? The weird stuff.
We do the weird stuff.
We do the
Bosch
weird stuff.
and Topher both bounced because of weather. We think that it's just they didn't want to do the back of the fridge episode that we've been talking about for 2 months.
Yeah. If you're new here, the back of the fridge episode is where we drink all the beers that were in the back of the fridge because no one wanted to drink those beers because you can't. We buy a 6-pack, we try it, it'd be horrible, and then we just have like 4 left.
In the back of the fridge.
In the back of the fridge.
And it usually get down to 2 because at some point at a cookout or a hangout, somebody would go, well, we drank all the beer we bought.
Yeah.
There's still that beer, and then you always get to see their face when they buy the beer or they drink the beer that was...
It's true.
Not so great. So we're going to be trying some weird beers. We're going to be trying some weird snacks. And to balance it out for our enjoyment, we have 8 hot sauces.
Yeah, these are just random hot sauces, some from our fridges that we liked and the other person hasn't tried. And a couple of them that are brand new to both of us and we haven't tried at all. And we'll see if they're good.
Yeah. So let's start with a beer.
Okay.
We also got 2 different types of chips to try that my wife bought at Ollie's.
Okay. So I'm going to...
Blind pull.
We're doing a blind pull, which means I'm just going to be looking here. I'm right here. I'm locked in. We're just going to grab...
Also, just in case it's gross, we has a bucket.
It will be gross because this one is...
Oh, shit.
This is Patriarch. The Patriarch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the...
Biscoff cookie beer from Duclaw.
Yeah, the Biscoff cookie beer. A beer that's supposed to taste like cookies. Specifically this one. Every time.
It's called airline cookie because they can't get away with calling it Biscoff.
But like every time that they have a beer that's supposed to taste like something.
Uh-huh.
And like later I think we have the beignet beer that's in the
It's
thing.
somewhere in there,
It's somewhere
man.
in the box. Every time it doesn't taste like that and it just is the wrong delivery form of it.
Yes.
Like it's a good color.
It is. It's an
color.
imperial. It's an imperial brown ale. Which when I bought this, I've done a TikTok on this one, so I'm already ruined on this one. But it's an imperial brown ale. It is 8.5% from Jersey. I'm starting to have problems with that state because of their beer.
From Jersey.
All right, so to the patriarchy.
To the patriarchy.
There's too much of a coffee note for me for it to be a brown ale.
You know, it's got a lot of coffee in there. I don't taste cookie.
No, if you'll get cinnamon on the back end.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the problem: is I found out I'm allergic to coffee.
Oh,
yeah. I'm driving home from. I think this might be on one of the podcasts, or might have done it on here. Driving home from Six Flags with Vincent. We stopped at Buc-ee's, and I just needed to get the taste out of my mouth of something because, like, you know how you can love a road snack, but when it sits around in your mouth for a minute, no matter how good those like sea salted caramel peanuts were, you just need to rinse.
Yeah.
And so I got Emily's iced coffee, and I said, man, I really don't like how coffee makes your mouth tingle. And she goes, wait, does it make your mouth tingle? And
it should not make your mouth tingle.
Yeah, she goes, it shouldn't do that. I was like, well, I always thought it was because it was warm and the caffeine. She goes, that is iced coffee, and your mouth doesn't tingle from Coke. And I went, oh. And then she goes, are you allergic to coffee? Are you 40 years old and learning that you're allergic to coffee?
Things shouldn't make your mouth tingle like that. That's not a thing.
So I've learned that.
I hate the cinnamon in the back of this.
Mm-hmm.
Because
it's not real cinnamon. It's fake cinnamon.
It's let me try to describe this. You drink something wet.
And it tastes dry.
And I've had like dry wines and champagnes before. That's fine. I'm okay with that. But it's not, my whole mouth isn't dry. Just the back of my tongue is dry. The front of my tongue is still wet from when I drank the wet thing. And so that's not enjoyable. I'm okay with the flavor. It's just not an enjoyable experience.
We did not grab the paper towels. So, I'm going to say that we're starting off strong with that being the worst beer.
The worst beer?
Well, that we've had.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're going to keep these cans out.
Yeah, for now.
Okay. We'll keep these cans for now and let y'all know what the worst situation is. Gross.
I mean, it's not 100%. Oh, no, it's actually kind of in shot. I'm going to just move you right there. So you're not in. That was, I do need a palate cleanser. Our palate cleanser is Fat Tire, which is always a good one.
Yeah.
By New Belgium. All right, so which sauce do you want to try first?
I want to start left from right.
So, Danny Trejo's Picante.
Yeah. So, our first sauce of the night, Danny Trejo's Picante.
Uncle Machete makes hot sauces, hot honey, donuts, and tacos.
It has just solidified.
Yeah, we made the sauces a minute ago. We're having to break
We're
having to break the ice. It smells good though.
Cheers.
I like that.
That's good. Thank you, Danny Trejo. That's smoky and good.
The smokiness, like there's a little bit of heat and it builds.
Yeah, but it's just a...
It's lovely.
Well done, sir. Well done, sir. Where can you buy this? This is
I got it on Amazon, but I think he starts. Shit. I know his hot honey is at Walmart and Brookshire's sometimes.
Okay.
And you can. A lot of his stuff is starting to get carried more now.
Okay. But that's good. Danny Trejo. Good stuff.
Ooh.
I'm not just saying that because you might kill me with a machete. It's good stuff.
It is so weird that like Machete, the like hot action franchise was actually based off of Uncle Machete from Spy Kids. Because it's the same director, he admitted that it's the same one.
Yeah.
And then you also got. I'm also wondering if like maybe the evil version of Uncle Machete is the dude from the Desperado movies that showed up that Danny Trejo played.
I like that. I like that a lot.
I love all those movies because of how over the top they are. And then the last one? I think it's called the Mariachi or the Mexican. Mm-hmm. I was working at the movie theater when that came out. I watched that so many damn times.
It's a good job for a kid, by the way. Working at the movie theater was the best job I had at growing up.
Mine was good until I became a senior employee, and I wasn't even there a year.
I went from cashier / usher to projectionist to head projectionist. And then they asked me to be the manager. But that was the year I was going to college. My senior year in high school, they said, "Hey, Jed, do you want to manage this place?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm going to college."
That I was in college, started out as a concessionist ticket person, and then I became head usher very quickly, and then I became a projectionist. And then because one of my managers got the other projectionist pregnant, I became the head projectionist. Mm-hmm. And then they're like, "Hey, we need you to start skipping classes to come. We want you to be an assistant manager." And I was like, "I understand that." And the manager was like, "Well, you'll get paid this much and you'll make this much more and it'll be better than college." I was like, "I understand that, but I'm going to college to get a degree and I'm already 3/4 of the way through. I'm not going to skip class and lose my scholarships."
I'm not slowing down my education.
So I quit and then started working at the poolside shop as a pool technician, fountain technician, furniture salesman, deliverer.
Yeah.
Learned how to do plumbing, pipe, gas, none of which was I licensed for. Also, deal with ghosts in a building.
Mm-hmm. No, but being a projectionist, splicing the film together,
that was so cool and fun.
Yeah, right?
Also, the movie Fight Club always played in my head rent-free. Mm. And the last 2 months I was there, I tried to get myself fired. Oh, wow. So I put Saw 3 in Dougal. Mm-hmm. So here's Dougal. Well, no one went to see Dougal for one, but it was a Dutch or like Norwegian kids franchise. And I put a Saw 3's trailer on it. I also put an intermission in King Kong, thinking I increased our sales 50%.
That's funny. I spliced, I saved a cross, like the scene The scene from Passion of the Christ where Jesus was on the cross and just there. I saved that one frame and like one in front and one in back, so I could splice it into something like during the mid. No one saw it when it was in Garfield. No one saw it. It's Red Stripe time.
Jamaican beer. Okay, tell me, do you remember? Boo, creepy foot doctor. Hooray, beer.
I don't. I don't. I remember some commercials for it, and I don't remember foot doctors at all.
It was the commercials. Like today, if they were to air, they'd be so incredibly racist. Because like when it was like
they were racist then.
Yeah, but the thing is like creepy foot doctor was like a witch doctor like looking at a white lady's foot.
Oh, okay.
Like oogling a white lady's foot.
I remember drinking Red Stripe when I was in college, thinking this isn't bad, but I haven't had it since.
I've drank the rest of these. Okay. I will say that I did a video for TikTok again on this one. It's 4.7% alcohol. It's a lager from Jamaica, which we've talked about Mexican beers before.
Yeah.
Any beer from like Central and the Caribbean has a tendency to be a little bit weaker in flavor.
Yeah.
But also almost, especially like Cerveza is like almost intentionally skunk. So that you can add lime and stuff and it accentuates the flavor, because the skunk is not actually the beer going bad, it's an intentional infection. Okay. Like how you get an IPA.
I'm never going to get used to someone saying this is infected in a good way.
IPAs are that way, though. That's how you get that.
You just don't tell me that. Don't tell me.
Or how do you get a lambic to taste like apple? But anyway. That's a beer. That is a beer.
Yeah.
I got this beer at the Smoker's Paradise at 165 in Louisville, or Desired.
Sure is a beer.
And it has sat for a minute.
Like, this is one of those ones that, like...
A hot day, this would be real good.
It would. There's like nothing...
But it's 31 degrees outside right now.
Like, I like the flavor of this beer for, like, a lawnmower beer type thing on a hot day or whatever, but it has a smell to it that just is more pleasant than like your Budweisers and stuff.
Let's try the number 2 sauce.
Okay.
And see what it is, because I got a feeling this is a beer that might go good with something spicy. So this is Butterfly Bakery of Vermont Cilantro Onion Hot Sauce.
Looks like onions right now, but it's really just solidified butter.
It's solidified butter on top of everything. That sounds so gross.
It does. It does. So when you're making hot sauce to toss your wings in, you're supposed to like melt a little butter and then toss the sauces in there. Well, we made the hot sauce before we cooked the chicken, and now all the hot sauces are kind of solidified.
That's good too.
That's really good.
I like it. When Emily and I tried it, I told her it almost made me think a little bit of okra, not flavor-wise, but like the mouthfeel. Because it's a very viscous hot sauce.
I understand that. It says it has a medium heat, and it's a regular heat. Like, it's just the correct heat, you know?
The beer does taste better.
It's because it's one of those refreshing beers, man. It quenches.
I'm not gonna pour the Red Stripe into the bucket yet.
Yeah.
Because we have some really hot sauces down on the other end of the table. And we might need it.
They're not crazy. They're hot, but they're not crazy. I don't know what this was going to do.
So,
but that represent that one. I don't know if you're going.
But I'm just putting it there. So far, Red Stripe is above the patriarchy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But that's not hard to do.
I didn't have any complaints about Red Stripe. It was exactly what I thought it would be.
It's not a fantastic, but it's not a terrible. It is a beer that does its job.
Yeah.
I wish it was a little bit cheaper than $9 for a 6-pack, but technically it is an import.
I hate that bullshit. But then again, there's domestic beers that like Abita and stuff that it's not an import. That's made in this state. And all of a sudden it's...
Microbrews sometimes get treated as imports when it comes to pricing.
That's not smart. That's not an import.
It's not.
I'm going to pay it because apparently domestic just means the worst beers made by the biggest companies.
Dude, it is basically the Walmart ketchup is what any of the big American brewers are. Okay, let's rephrase that. They're main lines. Because to be fair, some of these big brewers do own a lot of the quote unquote microbrews.
Yeah. That was also a thing for a little while.
Because Abita's owned by Ichiban.
Yeah. Well, it was a thing for a little while where you made your own beer and you became a microbrew just long enough for someone to buy you. So you get like, oh yeah, I made beer for a little while, and then Anheuser-Busch showed up and paid me a couple million. I mean,
like here's the thing: is like when Budweiser made American Ale, like over a decade ago. Like Emily and I had just gotten married. That was a good beer.
Yeah.
When they made Budweiser Copper, that was better than what Budweiser normally makes.
Yeah.
When Coors made Third Shift and Batch 13.
Third Shift was good.
Third Shift and Batch 13 were really good because for pretty much a mid-priced beer, it was a decent six-pack. Now, they still make those. They just don't ship to us because they do a more regional thing because Batch 13 is from Colorado, and Third Shift's from like over near Arizona or something. Yeah. It's more West Coast area. And so they keep them there, kind of like we get Blue Moon all the time.
Oh, okay. And Blue Moon, I used to like Blue Moon, and now every time I drink it, all I can think is that it tastes like Fruit Loops.
It does.
It tastes like Fruit Loops, and I can't get past it.
I mean, the thing is that I try not to buy a lot from Coors because the president of Coors helped found the Heritage Foundation.
Oh, okay. That's dumb.
And they also are about as bad as Nestle with water rights.
Oh, okay.
And so even though I really like Banquet and I really like Coors Light for what is this trash beer?
Yeah.
I'm just not buying from them.
We got a lot of beers to go through, so I'm just going to keep going. We're just rolling. Today is...
we got a good one.
It's a good one. All right, Paradise Park.
I'm going to have to clip that when this airs eventually. Because look at the baby.
Look at the baby. All right, so Urban South Brewery. It's Paradise Park. It's American lager. What was the percentage on you? 0.
No, it's not 0. Hold on.
I don't know. I can't. Everything's written in white, and the can is light blue.
It is. The can is green. It's 4.4%.
Okay.
Let's see. Who's this by? This is by Urban South. Okay. Urban South and Second Line are some of my favorite brewers from down south.
Wow.
Second Line's
good.
The Saison Name Desire is still one of my all-time. Like if I go to South Louisiana, I'm coming back with some of that.
This is one of those beers that.
This one we're going to actually drink. I know that. This
is one of those ones that is very much a summertime lawnmower type thing. We've had this at 4th of July, and it's perfect.
We have bought the giant 12 packs. Didn't someone show up with a 24 pack one time?
Yeah, like AJ did.
Oh, that was the bring your own pool party.
Yeah,
we need to keep that up though.
It's a good party. Everybody brings it. Everybody brings their own inflatable pool, and there's like 6 or 7 inflatable pools running around. And the kids just hop around from pool to pool. The parents just hang out in a pool. The dads grill, drink a lot of beer. That's a good party.
It is. And this year we might not need to buy pools because of so many that have been left at my house. It might just be like, hey, everybody throw me like $10 to pay for my water bill. or I'll buy one really, really big pool.
Yeah.
And then ask everybody to throw me like $5-10. Be like, all right, this is the adult pool. Because it's too big for the kids to hop in, with the exception of Arthur. It's not easy for anyone to jump in.
Arthur, man. I love that kid. He's ridiculous.
He'll find a way to Tarzan swing in it off of the tree, out of the playhouse.
So this beer
is good.
Very crisp, very clean. I
like that. It's almost got an effervescence to it because unlike the first two are a little flat. This one is still very much carbonated. And this is why we know that this one's getting put higher up on the
list.
I guess I don't know. I'm doing it from this way.
Cool. But yeah, while we have this, let's go ahead and try the next one.
Oh, the hot honey?
Yeah, hot honey. So this is hot honey. I bought this from Brookshire's a minute
Kelly's
ago.
hot honey. Is Kelly's the local or is that the Texas?
It's the Texas one. Kelly's infused hot honey. Local Texas honey. We're in Louisiana. It's not local anymore, guys. Anyway,
well, we are either considered South Arkansas or far East Texas by most of the rest of the state.
this is 100% honey, pure raw honey, and infused with hot chili peppers. That's all it is. It's honey with peppers in it.
I'm not just holding this over this while it drips and you get yours in there. You know what's always so weird to me?
What?
And it's one of those I have to remind myself that Natchitoches is the oldest city in Louisiana.
Yep.
Is that it seems so much closer to Texas than everywhere else, yet it is the most northern Cajun city.
That's my hometown right there.
I like the other two better, but I can fuck with that.
How fun. I like the heat that comes in.
I want this. I don't want this so much on a nugget. Like, I know people who love honey on nuggets. I want this on toast.
I can see that on toast.
Ooh.
Or a biscuit.
A chicken biscuit.
Oh, yeah.
Or get like a link of sausage, split it most of the way down the middle so it's still connected.
It's just, it doesn't quite work with just the chicken.
No.
But that's really good.
I like
and
that.
And it's just honey that's spicy in the middle.
Like if you got like a herbal tea, like a turmeric tea.
I can see that.
I sounded so bougie saying that.
You did, but you can't drink coffee because it makes your face all tingly.
Oh.
Didn't know he's allergic to coffee.
No.
Coffee makes my face tingly. It makes my mouth all tingly, and I don't know what that feeling is.
Okay, you want to? This is how my argument and my defense. The first time I ever drank coffee was with my grandfather, Mr. Calvin, the janitor at my church, and a bunch of the other we fought in World War II old men.
Yeah,
and they drank coffee that had been sitting in the coffee pot for hours, so there's a good chance it's burnt.
Yeah,
nothing to it, super strong, super cheap coffee because that's what they had when they were in the military. Yeah. So I always
get used to that.
Well, I always thought that I didn't like it because it would be super hot when they gave it to you, and you had to drink it hot. Like you couldn't wait for the cool down. You couldn't blow on it. No, you don't do that. You drink it. Mm-hmm. I'm saying that burns my mouth and it makes it feel funny. Like, well, that's because. So I always thought it was just because I burnt my mouth and. Well, and the thing is
that works. Yeah, okay.
And the thing is, you know how much I love bitter beers and bitter teas.
Yeah, coffee would work with you.
Except it makes my mouth feel funny, so I don't like it.
No, I when I was in the oil field, the coffee that they made on the rig site, was always just thick. It was
just the oil that they dug.
Yeah, it was just oil in a pot. It was thick. And you don't want to be the guy who asked for cream because they would never have creamer, but they don't want to be that guy.
I'm going to say, knowing the type of people who wildcat,
mm-hmm.
I know the joke they would make about cream that would be put in your coffee.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to be the guy who asks for cream. You don't want to be the guy who asks for sugar. You just drink the black coffee.
You don't want a cup of boot coffee.
Exactly. And so the job that I had in the oil field was 24 to 48 hour shifts. It wasn't either 24 or 48. It was about 24. Sometimes it was 30. And you were just there and awake for that amount of time. And so you needed stimulants to stay awake. And so I just got used to drinking black coffee because that's what was available. And now I'll drink it. And I was like, if the coffee's good, I'll enjoy it. If it's not, I'm not going to put myself through that, but I can drink it. But I just...
My family made fun of my wife because Emily's dad ran a tea and coffee shop.
Mm-hmm.
So my mom doesn't really like coffee.
Yeah.
My dad said he drank coffee in the military, just like Spam.
Yeah.
In certain other things, never again because he had it in the military, and now that he can.
Why?
So that's so we never had coffee in the house, but every Christmas my mom would make a percolator because my grandfather would come over, and I mean it would be you'd need to drink it with your teeth clenched whenever my mom made coffee.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, all right, so I'm just not drinking it. So again, like just everything with coffee, I was like, this is just not something I drink. Then again, also, I didn't like tea for the longest time because my dad made not Southern white people tea. My dad drinks unsweet tea.
Oh. Okay.
But also, my dad makes tea incredibly weak or incredibly strong.
I didn't quite connect it though. Not Southern white people.
My dad keeps fucking up tea. And my dad is 62.
You're done. You don't have time to fix it anymore.
So either he does 4 bags for a gallon, and it comes out like wood stain, and then he just drinks it. He winces drinking it and just keeps going. And like I would add sugar to it. My mom will add sugar to it.
Yeah.
But like I didn't know there was good tea. I didn't know there was good coffee. So when my wife comes down and made a comment about my mom's coffee. Like she was like, "Oh wow, that's really strong." I'm sorry. I usually drink Sumatran, or like I can't remember what she said. But my mom goes, "We bought Folgers," and Emily goes, "Oh no. There's different types. Like even Folgers has different. No, there's Folgers and Maxwell House and Community."
Yeah.
She's like, "I get that," and she's like, "Mom was like, you mean like different flavors?" Like, there's different roasts, there's different styles.
Yeah,
and it's like so. Emily coming from like a background with good coffee. Mm-hmm. Like my wife introduced me to so much good food.
Yeah, no,
like I knew there was white bread.
It's crazy. It's crazy to me that your wife, the Northerner, introduced you, the Louisiana boy, to so much good food. But she did. She did.
Look, my dad is an incredibly picky eater, and I got told I was a picky eater because I don't like what he liked.
Oh, okay.
So when the second I learned there was something called rye bread and a sandwich called a Reuben. Yeah. And then I found out my mother had known about it and loved them because you could get them at the hospital that I had eaten lunch and dinner at multiple times my entire life because she would have me up there until my dad got off work.
Yeah.
I was like, I could have had more than a grilled cheese sandwich on Walmart white bread. She goes, well, we didn't want to introduce you to anything that was too rich. And I'm like, there is so much flavor in my life that I didn't learn until I was like 20.
No, we
like learning that I know actually how to make roux and I can do gumbo pretty decent.
Yeah.
And that, I mean, and you've tasted some of the stuff like the different pies I've made and the stews and stuff like that for D&D games.
Yeah.
None of that would have existed in my house because my dad would have looked at it and gone, no, it looks like a dumpling. I ain't eating it.
That's crazy. So let's try one of these snacks.
Let's actually try the Stromboli chips.
Stromboli chips. All right, Strombolis are cool.
Hers.
Hers.
That's a brand that doesn't pop up down here. Apparently, we need to keep an eye on Ollie's for Joanne Fabric stuff to start popping up.
I heard someone say that before. I was trying to get a whiff.
It smells mostly like potato.
It smells like potato.
That's weird. All right.
What's a Stromboli?
It tastes like peppercino powders with like maybe a hint of cheese dust. A Stromboli is like it's like a pizzone. Yeah, like I see the banana peppers. I'm getting banana pepper, but it's like cold cuts, tomato sauce, and you roll it up and bake it. Like you can still get a Stromboli at the pizza place in the mall.
Yeah, but this is just chips.
Like I would argue this might be deli spread flavored.
Maybe these are supposed to be chips that go well with Strombolis.
Maybe. Like, whatever it is, it's like the LaCroix of what it's trying to be. Like, you can kind of get a flavor.
I see the flakes. I see the flavor flakes there. Someone seasoned this chip, but it doesn't taste like anything specific.
Motherfuckers think parsley's a spice.
It's not a spice.
Like, again, the only thing I'm getting is kind of a peppuccino.
Yeah. A bit of a cheesy thing.
I mean, You know, at a party, those wouldn't be bad, but this is not a rebuy.
Oh, no.
The drunker we get, the better they'll be.
You don't buy this for the flavor. You just buy this because you wanted regular chips. You could have got regular old Ruffles when you got this flavor.
Yeah.
It's like a weak cheese. And like
Sort of a pepper.
a little bit of a sort of a pepper, but not really. I'm
disappointed. I'm not mad.
This is
We're not eating more of those.
no, I'm rolling it up. This is the feeling of wah wah. That's what you are. You're in that area.
That is perplexed disappointment as a flavor.
I'm just so like. Come on.
I'm over it. All right.
Come on.
Should do another beer.
Yeah.
I need to get the taste out of my mouth.
Well, maybe you should have one of these.
Oh, you're gonna like this one. I'm not.
Stout. Oh no, I do like this one.
That's
I remember this.
Yeah, that's that. I've had that in the back of the fridge for you. No clue if it's not skunked or not.
Okay.
I feel like I'm the person having to explain their shitty car with every beer. Because they've been in the, like, oh yeah, sorry about that. The air conditioner doesn't really work.
You gotta jiggle the keys. This
is a golden stout, which is a lovely idea, and it is an amazing beer. If you like coffee.
It's, okay. So.
Stouts are dark, and this is not.
Stouts are dark, stouts are thick, stouts are high alcohol per volume.
And
ABV.
that's all of that.
This is light, it is golden, and it's still an 8 APV.
It is a lovely bouquet. But something that blind should not taste that much like coffee. But
yeah. Feels like I'm cheating on my wife. It's weird.
Wow.
Right?
I know where you're coming from with that.
But now you're actually communicating it to my actual wife.
I'm never going to communicate that to your wife.
Not that. You're connecting it to like, oh, his actual wife is black and this is a blonde. But no, that's not what I'm talking about. It feels like it tastes like it's supposed to be a stout.
It tastes like it should look like the pastryarchy.
Tastes like it's supposed to be a stout. It tastes like...
I mean, it is a stout. It's just...
It tastes like it's supposed to be dark. It tastes like it's going to be thick. It tastes like it's going to be heavy.
Okay.
It's not.
To go along the line of what you're saying, this is the thick blonde girl that lives in the hood.
It's not even that thick, though.
It's pretty thick compared to, like, the other two.
Thicker than that and that. Not as thick as that.
That's because that was syrup.
It was syrup. With cinnamon.
Now, if you use that to make an actual syrup, I think the pastryarchy might have cooking uses, but not drinking.
That's weird.
It is.
It would work. It would work, though. I'm going to keep the rest of this over here. So
that's yours now.
It'll be mine now. I can come back to that later. You don't have to finish it.
That is your other lurid affair other than me, according to the letter you were going to write. Jesus Christ.
I love you so much. I admire you in so many ways, professionally and personally. But the concept of you asking me to do a letter of recommendation is like, I've got one. And I was like, oh yeah, I can do that. But now that I have the ability, so I had a letter of recommendation that other adults will read. Ooh, I can say things. Ooh, but
I gave him too much power. It's like, should I tell him about our lurid affair? And I'm like, I don't think either of our wives would appreciate it. Nor is it true. Then again, this is what's bad, is there have been jokes with you and jokes with Topher that I am the other woman.
It's true. It's funny. But it's one of those things. It's very fun exercise to write down what you appreciate about your friend and how they deserve certain respects and acknowledgments in their field of work, but also have never actually seen him work. I've only seen him tell me stories about him working, and some of them I can't tell.
We will not repeat.
I can't tell the public. So, like, and I'm going to eat chicken now. Let's go eat some chicken.
All right, oh, wait, hold on. This is the special one. This is Holly Ridge rice.
So
add with spice, Holly Ridge rice.
There's not a whole lot of explanation here. Add spice with Holly Ridge rice. Holly Ridge rice. It is just peppers.
There's vinegar.
And vinegar in there. That's all it really says in there.
This is the one I mixed the least of because it also is the only one that I smelled and went, my nose is a little watery.
Yeah.
It's a hot sauce.
It's sweeter than I thought it would be.
It's not as hot as I thought it was going to be from the smell.
It is very pepper forward.
But it's not hot.
Yeah.
Now, it also might be that we put so little in, but we also didn't put much butter in there with it. But
try this one more again.
No, it's from Panola.
I don't know what that means.
It's from Panola Pepper Corporation in Lake Providence.
Yep.
So it's a northern Louisiana hot sauce. Made from an original family recipe aged to perfection on Panola Plantation in Lake Providence. Oh, it's white people hot sauce.
I was about to say, does that mean it's weak sauce?
It's white people hot sauce.
Weak sauce.
I mean, it's meant to be added to meats, soup. Okay, this is not a hot sauce to make things spicy. This is a slightly hot spice sauce to add to cooking.
It's good though.
I mean, this could replace seasoning salt.
Yeah.
I mean, let's do this just uncut. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're spicing yourself. Now,
you're a little spicy for the wife later.
Gross.
Oh.
I'm in the room, man.
You want me in the room then? You're just in the room now.
No, I can think as R. Kelly's trapped in the closet.
Wink.
Oh, fuck me.
No.
No one gets fucked with this beer. This is Supernova by Parrish, which, by the way, I'm going to hold this up, hopefully. There we go.
Right there.
Hold on.
Spaceman.
Oh, he's still picking up all the light. In any case, it's a really cool can. We
It
bought it
is.
because it's a really cool can. We have drank this 3 times on stream. Every time it's been disappointing. Well, okay, Topher drank it one time because he wasn't there for the first one.
Yeah.
It's been disappointing every time because we thought the can was so damn cool.
It's so cool.
It's like the back of a CD back in the day.
It
shiny.
is. It's the
Oh God, we're millennials.
It's the art of a CD cover. It's the name of a CD. Like this is the album's name is Supernova. Like
It's an Incubus album, man.
it is an Incubus album. Oh my god. I'm just gonna put the rest of that over there.
I can't. I will suffer the same amount with you. All right.
I saw you looking at me like that's more than you should. We've suffered this before.
Yeah. How does it have more flavor now that it's older?
It smells like
Bad.
it's gonna when you're smelling it.
You get a snoot full of old grapefruit.
I was gonna say, yeah, it is old grapefruit. I was gonna say, it smells like an IPA, and it is a double Indian Pale Ale. It's a double IPA.
But the flavor is so
It smells like an IPA, and it tastes like nothing.
It is the LaCroix of an IPA. If this tasted like if you up the notes a couple, like if it tasted as much as it smelled, this would be a really good IPA. But this is an IPA for people who don't like IPAs.
I can say that I remember this beer being gross.
We also drank it warm.
Okay. I remember this beer being gross. And right now, I'm drinking it. I'm tasting it. I don't want to finish the can, but I'm drinking it right now, and I'm thinking, it's not gross. It's just disappointing. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. You can be better. Do better.
It is Stromboli chip level. So we now know that some. Okay, is this worse than the Pastryarchy or better than the Pastryarchy?
Worse.
All right, so let's move the pastry.
I'm putting it worse only because that last sip I took actually was gross. It actually made me gag a little. Yeah, give me a paper.
I was going to pour out what was left.
You do that too.
It's the thing is that again, if it tasted like it smelled, if it actually matched the advertisements of what it is, it wouldn't be bad. But
I like a good double IPA every now and then. But that's not it.
See, the thing is, we come from the age group that apparently is damnable for the amount of IPAs.
And that's fair. They came out.
We'll take that sin.
Every brewery and microbrewery had 5, and so I get it.
I mean, if you get Dogfish Head, everything's an IPA. Yeah, good. There's a couple of them that are really good. Chris and I got the Egyptian beer they made from the old Egyptian recipe. The reason they can't make that one anymore is because no, that was the Quechua beer. They did make a Quechua beer as well that was actually really good. But do you know how Quechua beer is made? No. Someone bites taro root and chews it up and spits it into a bowl. And so then you have this big mushy mass that is liquidy from both your spit and the wild yeast gets in and your mouth enzymes cause it to develop a flavor that never ever the amount of alcohol in it kills any bacteria.
No. I'm just thinking wouldn't the different people and their dietary background change the flavor of the beer? That's weird.
Yeah. It wasn't bad. I actually did like it. You just had to not stop and think that it's technically
spit beer
or backwash beer.
Yeah. It's like that cat poop coffee.
Oh yeah, I couldn't do Kopi Luwak, man.
It's
also like why I can't do Aragon oil.
I'd never try it, but also
is it Aragon or Argon?
I've heard people say, "Hey, it's really good," but also at the same time, it's cat poop.
It's a civet.
I don't care. Every time it's poop coffee. Anyway, so yeah. What now?
I'm going to say we need to get another beer to get that beer out of our mouth.
Okay. I saw what I grabbed. Putting it back.
Did you grab the beignet?
No.
Did you grab Star Crunch?
I just saw what I grabbed. I don't like seeing. I want to be experienced.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like, I'm backing out because of what I grabbed.
No. It was more of a, I saw what it was before I got up here. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, this is going to be not fun. But I knew it was going to be not fun before you knew it was going to be not fun. And this is the Dusty Biscuit. Oh. The beignet beer.
You know, we're getting the worst ones out of the way. Now, I bought this for 4th of July. Because we got this when we ran to South Louisiana for something. I think we might have gone to see Claire's play. Frecky's play.
Yeah.
And so Dusty Beignet is a beignet-inspired beer from Fort Worth, Texas.
Yeah. And that's the problem. Right there. We've got this nice man who...
we resemble.
Yeah. Who, unfortunately, put his face on this. You should not be proud of that.
As a chunky husky dude.
Not the face. You shouldn't be proud enough of this beer to put your face on.
No, I'm saying is, as a husky dude, would you trust a product that has another husky dude on it?
Normally, yeah. You don't trust skinny chefs. I trust a fat guy holding beignets. He knows what beignet is supposed to taste like. Sure, I'm down with that. Brewed and canned in Marion House Brewing Company, Fort Worth, Texas. That right there. I don't trust Fort Worth, Texas to make beignets.
I don't trust Fort Worth, Texas to make anything other than certain types of beer and barbecue. Then again, I almost bought a $60 brisket because that was the only meat available at Sam's Club. But that was the only reason I stopped myself is one, I didn't need to spend $300 at Sam's Club.
I remember this beer on the 4th of July being very sweet.
We gave this to Spencer. Spencer doesn't drink. And at first he was like, Like, at first he's like, okay. Like, at first I thought Spencer was going to be like, I can't, this is too sweet for me. Jed was saying this is too sweet for him. Chris spit what he had in his mouth. out. So it's like, oh, Spencer drinks it. I'll just hand him all of it because Spencer doesn't normally drink it. If we find a beer he likes.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like, there's a meme where there's a guy driving in a car, like an older Japanese dude, and he's bald. And all of a sudden he's like, and like the face just, and like the meme is when the IBS hits 6 miles from home. And that's from Great Teacher Onizuka, and they'd given him laxatives.
Yeah. Because
he was the shitty principal kind of guy. That's the face Spencer made. Like, he made meme face. And, all right. No. That's gotten worse.
Oh, God.
That's gotten worse.
How do you get worse?
Dude, it's skunked.
Get it off of my beard.
Dude, why is it pineapple-y? Why is it fake pineapple? Like,
it is, and it's the worst.
Like, it's not even like fake pineapple flavor. It's fake pineapple smell.
Yeah. No, the flavor's in there too.
This is the bullshit that they spray in the bathroom at like a fucking Hobby Lobby.
You go over here. You go way over here. Way over there.
No, just stick it so we don't knock it off and spill it on the carpet.
There's nothing left in there.
No, there's a spittle, man, and that stuff will ruin fucking everybody's Christmas. Ugh.
All right,
that's probably another clippable moment. You know what? Let's hit these cheese puffs.
Oh, I was gonna say the chicken and then cheese puffs.
I was gonna
say food.
Yeah, let's get something real.
Okay.
God, that is still.
It's gross.
All right. And it's not even beignet. All right, this is High Mesa Chili Company's Roasted Hatch.
High Mesa Chili Company comes out of New Mexico. And they're really good. They're really good. All the roasted...
Smells good.
All of them are roasted one thing or another, and you can actually taste the flavor, like the roastedness of the fire and whatnot.
Oh, my God. I want to smother that on a pork loin and smoke it.
That's good.
Oh, my God. Dude, we haven't had a bad... Like, this is the closest thing to a bad sauce.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even that bad. That's just kind of meh.
Well, they have a little heat monitor here. This is a 2 out of 4. It's a 2 out of 4. The 3s are a good jump from the 2s.
I was going to say, did white people make this scaling, make all these sauces?
Absolutely, because they're from New Mexico, not Mexico. Ingredients are roasted hatch chilies, water, distilled vinegar, onion, garlic, salt, olive oil. And I love it. I love it. It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Put that on something the next time we have a cookout.
That's good stuff.
Ooh, ribs. Oh,
Ribs. You're going on some ribs, bitch. Let's save that for some ribs.
Or chicken thighs.
Anyway,
we're fat boys. So
I've tried this on a few different things, like putting some of these on tacos and stuff, and they're always good, but it's just like it's never quite right. It always, and mind you, I wasn't mixing it with butter and everything. I was just like throwing a little on there. It just wasn't quite perfect, and I was like, I need to cook with them. So
okay, hear me out on this one.
Mm-hmm.
We get a pork loin. All right. We put this in an injector.
Ooh. I'm already sold.
And we inject it, like get the syringe and do that. Also stick some garlic bulbs underneath the skin, and then coat the whole thing in a dry rub. And then let that boy sit.
Just let it sit till it's probe tender. That's all you need.
Side note, do the exact same thing with pork ribs.
Okay. I like the pork ribs. All right. Grab the cheese puffs.
We got hers, honey cheese puffs.
And we got a white tide.
We got, here, I'll switch it. This is the twist top. This is the version of, I'll wait till it's not loud.
Gonna edit this part out and it says Jed being an asshole.
No, I'll just put it in text above everything and let it zoom in on you.
Yeah.
So this is Aldi's version of a Blue Moon.
Okay.
Kyle brought this a while back, I'm going to say this. I've been to the Aldi's in Shreveport.
Yeah.
My child is so mad that she decided to reverberate herself.
Like, I didn't know you could be mad with vibrata. Vibrata.
We're hitting that age. We're hitting that portion of the terrible twos.
Yep.
And now I'll say this. The Aldi's in Shreveport, because we go to that one because every time we've gone to that Aldi's, which is for Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Like we did the $50 Thanksgiving. We got out for $60 because we did buy some extra stuff, and that is called a ham.
Okay.
And a few other things. All right, let's get this honey cheese.
This is hers. Honey cheese. Cheez-Its.
Okay.
I gotta hang on with this. Hold on.
Oh, wait. Hers might have redeemed themselves.
Wait a second. Wait a gosh darn second.
How are you gonna put it into the hot honey?
I am now.
Yeah, I'm fucking same. These are good. That's good.
All right, so this is a cheese puff. It's a solid cheese puff, but it's kind of got a sweetness to it. That's like
I can fuck with these.
that's addictive in a good way, in a solid good way. That's
I'm gonna roll this up because we will destroy these.
that's good stuff. All right, best fun flavored chip cheese puffs. That's
Okay,
good
Harris. No more Stromboli.
No more
with,
Stromboli.
with like someone yelled, Pepino in another room. The fucking honey cheese poofs though.
Yeah, that's good.
And
That's good. You figured that out.
And the hot honey.
Yeah. Hers, stop making ruffles next to the Saboros at the mall and just double down on the cheese
with the door open.
with the door open. Don't make ruffles while staring at the Saboros across the room.
With your lustful eyes. There's with your lustful eyes.
Stick to these. These are good. That's good stuff. Okay.
Like, again, I've said before, I can fuck with those. Those were, I would destroy that bag.
That's good. That's good.
You want to know the only thing that like, as bad as I could destroy that bag right now, the only other thing I could destroy that bad? Sour cream and onion Chewies.
What's a Chewy?
Chewy is a Louisiana knockoff of a Cheeto.
Okay.
It looks like also looks like the mascot is a knockoff of Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh yeah. I know what those are.
They're like the little tiny skinny versions.
Yeah,
of
I only
Cheeto.
ever get the hot ones. With, like there's sour cream and onion.
Yeah, and they also had Creole onion for a while. Oh, both of those were peak.
No.
Now they don't taste like that at
No.
all, but the level that I could destroy a full adult sized bag.
That's fair. Okay,
All
so White Tide sounds like a Republican winning the Senate in a landslide situation.
It's a LaCroix version of a Blue Moon.
It tastes like the Republicans winning a landslide.
No, it doesn't, because that's just fucking terrible.
Okay,
That's like
fair.
that. Okay, the Republicans winning a landslide is if you drank beer from Jelly Roll's mouth.
Okay, that's fair. This tastes watered down. It tastes. It tastes like you found the flavor profile and then you said, "Yeah, but make it lighter."
This is good if you were in college.
Yeah.
We also drank a lot of bullshit in college.
That's why I said, yeah. I was like, that's not a good like.
No,
grading
but it's
scale.
not the. It's the reason why when Emily and I went to Aldi's to get all the stuff for Thanksgiving, I didn't buy
It's just
beer.
Like, it's just like.
But I will buy Trader Joe's beer. But the bigger thing is, I will straight up buy Trader Joe's whiskey because they won 2 championships last year.
That's fair. That's fair.
And so for $15 for a fifth.
No, I'm fine with the whiskey stuff. But this is not. I'm not.
It's not terrible.
It's not terrible. It's just not worth.
Like if this was at Mardi Gras, which by the way, my cousins did save the spot.
Okay.
But I'm gonna be late because I have to go to training that day. Like,
Okay.
I did not realize that when I signed up for it. So I'll help set up, and I gotta be at that for I don't know how long.
That's fair. We'll probably bring the same thing we did last time, just because those went over really well.
Let me make sure I check with my cousins because we did Riviera when they weren't there. Like, I love my cousins. They're good people, but now my aunt is gone and my uncle are gone. And so, like, that older group that even though they were very much against what I politically believe, were fun to be around because, like, they had always been the cool older folks. It's now, like, it would be like the equivalent of my older brother's friends. And no matter what, man, like, I know we've made jokes, and when we're not on stream, we've said some things. I really have an issue when you try to go into detail about what you and your new wife do that your old wife didn't do when you're only 2 Michelob Ultras in. And then you turn and look at me, who's been drinking whiskey since 8 a.m. because I swept the parking lot, helped set up the grill, made sure that no one was in the porta potty.
And it's Mardi Gras, and no one's going to judge me at whiskey at 8 a.m.
Don't judge me.
It's Mardi Gras. It's no judgment zone.
Like, when I show up and if I kill a fifth over all of Mardi Gras Day from 8 a.m. until 9 p.m., I can still be sober enough to drive home because I have eaten so much fucking food.
Yeah.
There's so much meat in me.
Also, I know it's like cold right now, but it's usually hot for some reason on Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras is like, okay, I've had Mardi Gras sleet.
Yeah.
I've also had Mardi Gras to where I've sweat through everything I was wearing.
100%. I've had Mardi Gras in shorts and Mardi Gras in a winter coat. And so, like, the concept of, like, I have sweat out all the beer I drank and didn't feel like I could have been drinking water all day.
But the thing is, like, when I'm at that level and I'm not sharing details, I'm looking at you like, I don't know you.
He wants to share. He wants to share with a stranger. Anyway.
It's a weird brag, and I don't like it because it's like a weird man thing that's gross.
It's not even a brag. It's just like a weirdness.
I mean, they act like it's a brag. Okay.
So this is High Mesa again. We've got 4 High Mesas in a row.
This is Serrano, and I have some hopes for this boy.
This is Serrano.
It's a 3. This is 3.
Serrano's a 3. It's a step up on the spice from the last one.
I like this smell. Oh, that's amazing.
This is my favorite so far of the High Mesa.
It's still not hot.
It's not super hot.
No, there's a little.
It catches up to you eventually.
Well, it's not super good.
But it's solid.
I want that on fajitas.
I've had it on things like that. It's a solid. Like High Mesa, I have high regards for it. My only issue with High Mesa, right, is that it can, if you're just doing hot sauce, if you just pour some of this on something, it sometimes takes a lot because it gets drowned out by other spices very quickly.
Well, also there's certain peppers that the more you cook them, the more mellow.
Yeah, the way we're eating it right now,
so good.
Right, it's such. This is plain old chicken nuggets, right? There's nothing special about these. They're not seasoned in any way. And so we get the full flavor of these sauces. But when you add these sauces to something else, it gets drowned out by something.
You know what that'd be good over?
There's so many like little notes.
If you put really if you did a pepper jelly with that, like, or put it over cream cheese, like you do a pepper jelly at like Christmas, and you get a cracker, just like a plain boring ass cracker.
I'm gonna have to buy this 4-pack again.
We sound like such white people.
It's good stuff.
It is. You know what? This I think goes better with pork. This I would want on chicken.
Yep.
Like beef would be too. Like good beef would be too flavorful. And it would be canceled out. Like you'd get a note, but
that's part of it. Because I've had it on eggs. I've had it on tacos. Eggs was good. I've had it on tacos, the like beef taco things, and it's fine. I put a little bit on nachos before, and I've tried these on a lot of different stuff, and it was like I've always been a little like divided on like what I'd want it on, and if I'd want to buy this again. But they've been really good. And I've said it earlier, the roasted note, like saying these are roasted chili sauces. You can taste that this was roasted. It wasn't just mashed up and thrown into a jar. There was fire involved. And that's part of it that I really like.
Now, the thing is like beef, too much. Like even duck would be too much. Or deer.
Yeah.
Turkey.
You can do turkey.
White meat.
White meat.
Not the dark meat. I feel like if you did like eggs with chorizo, it might be good, but I also feel depending on the chorizo, it would overpower it.
It overpowers it. Like, and that's my only problem with it is that a lot of things just overpower stuff.
You need to be louder, High Mesa. You need to be louder. Be proud of what you are.
Yeah. If you could somehow be more pungent, then cool. Like, make a concentrated version so that people in Louisiana could just like slather it on stuff, and we'd be buying the shit out of that. This is our next beer.
Is Joseph Brau Summertime.
Summertime.
Summertime, and you know what that means. We're going to go to the beach. And
Time to sit back and unwind.
We're singing two completely different songs.
We are.
So here's the problem. This summer brew is just Simple Times. Their other, like, flavor beer.
Oh, Christ. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it is because we all drink and went, oh my God, they just rebranded.
They just rebranded Simple Times into Summer Times. You jerks.
Now, here's the thing is, I do understand there are some people who would really love Simple Times, and they are called my brother-in-laws.
Look, Simple Times, if you weren't here before, Simple Times is beer. It is if you put the word beer on a metal can and the liquid inside was beer.
I'm going to say no, it's just malt. Beer has hops.
No, I've had a beer before that was just labeled beer, and it tasted very similar to Simple Times. Summer Times, 4.8 alcohol per volume. Joseph Brau.
They at least added a hop. This is the beer that they drink in cartoon shows. This is Alamo beer from King of the Hill.
This is Alamo beer from King of the Hill.
I mean, it is a flavorless conveyance of calories, some sugars, and maybe some alcohol. God, even the Sumerians would be disappointed in this shit. And they drink alcoholic oatmeal.
No, it's not worth it.
No. It's not soured. It's not skunked.
Here's the question. Is it better?
It's better than Spaceman.
Than the Spaceman. It's better than
Spaceman.
All right. Is it better than Patriarchy?
I would rather drink that than Patriarchy, but I would rather drink the Blue Moon knockoff.
Okay, Blue Moon knockoff over this rebranding of a horrible beer.
This cup chair of a beer.
The cup chair of a beer. Oh, Christ. You sit there and you watch. Are you sure it's okay?
I hate to say this, like, I have students trying to find our podcast and everything because I give myself in my class every day.
Tell them that you do this?
Sounds like a bad move. One of them heard me talk to my brother-in-law, who is the math teacher, about the podcast.
Yeah.
So then all the smart kids that I teach, all my dual enrollment, all my honors kids are like, Mr. R, you have a podcast? Yes, I do.
A couple.
I have a podcast. I also stream. Give us the information.
No.
Why? Y'all know how I don't curse around you? They go, most of the time, I go, yeah, there's been a couple times I've cursed. But my college classes heard me say fuck.
Yeah.
But that is because I was given a message that I did not want to have to deliver to another student. That is that a grandparent had just passed. So when I hung up the phone, I thought I said it in my mind palace, but my mind palace's windows were open because I hung up the phone, and one of the kids goes, Mr. Hall, you looked like Ben Affleck smoking a cigarette outside of a door.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what that meme? I had to tell him later, that meme is what I feel 90% of the time. Okay.
No, like
it's the moment like you've done it. You know everything sucks. You're about to walk right back into the suck, and you're like,
yeah.
Okay, I'm dad. Dad has to do it. And then but when I hung up the phone, I looked like that. I went, fuck.
No.
And then I turned and looked and said the student's name. They look at me, knowing damn well what I'm about to say. You need to go to the office. Both your parents are here to check you out. Is my grandma dead? I'm sorry. And no, I look at this child dead ass in the face. Your parents are in the office to check you out. Do not make me say something we both already know. And I said, and when they stood up, I went, okay, this is something I don't say often in class. Do you need a minute and do you need a hug? And then I let a child cry on me for 5 minutes while still continuing the PowerPoint for the rest of the assholes in my class that I love to no end.
I'm sorry. No, time out. You can't just wait. You can't just wait 5 minutes. You gotta still go to slide number 3. This is the Aztec Empire.
They committed human sacrifice.
This is the stairs with the heads rolled down.
Sobbing
child.
Now, like, I got a child crying on me, man, and I'm hugging with one arm, clicking with this, because as much as I love the other 11 in that room, the dark humor runs so thick in that crowd.
You gotta get through the.
If
slides.
I give them a second, they are going to say something fucked up and make this child cry laugh into my shoulder because.
And
Okay, the tiniest one is 4'8". Okay, little bit in my room is 4'8". One student at my school got shot, and we had a moment of silence. She goes, "I don't know, we're taking a moment of silence. I mean, it really blew his mind that night." God damn it, child! Is what I yelled. And I'm over here doing this, and I am looking at something, Jed, that I am so many times bigger than and have no power to control because that is chaos, and all I can do is direct it.
Look, I just love the thought process of like, we gotta, whether, doesn't matter, we only have 15 more minutes of class, I can't waste this 5 minutes, the test is tomorrow, y'all need to review this shit, let's go, we're clicking through this, we've got 6 more slides, I've got 15 minutes, I got some high hit points to hit, don't you dare, little kid just,
Okay,
I'm sorry. Anyway, Aztecs, look at this. Irrigation. Let's go.
Dude, you want to know what's funny? You're making a joke about this, but 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Because I had Freya. Because Emily would drop her off to me when she had to go to work. She didn't have the job at the school yet. So she dropped her. I have a baby napping on me. And I am still going through World War II.
You got to.
Everybody's looking at me. And I'm just doing this with a 6-month-old. And they're going, Mr. Hall, shut up. If this baby wakes up, I'm fucking docking your grade.
Oh, my God. You're all in trouble. If this baby wakes up. Anyway, Battle of the Bullets. Let's go. Let's do this shit.
Nazis are bad. Jed, why don't you stop dying? At the same time, Nazis are bad. I don't feel like we need to elaborate anymore. You all should fucking know this.
You should know this shit.
You've watched Indiana Jones and you've watched all the Hellboy movies at this point.
For the clips, Nazis are bad. My goodness. I don't know why they came back. I don't know why.
Okay. Do you want to know what I've absolutely learned to love recently?
Yep.
I've always loved the Dropkick Murphys.
Yeah.
But the fact that they have a shirt that says punching Nazis since 1996.
Yep.
I want to buy that. He wore it to Congress yesterday to defend the Jan 6 officers.
Oh, wow.
The officers that got beat. He was up there in that shirt and stood up and turned his back to the panel when they tried to defend what happened that day and say the officers did something wrong. By the way, and I'm not cutting this out because the entire crew feels this way. When one of the Capitol officers said, "Go fuck yourself," with a cough, I'm over here going, "Oh, Gen X, this is why we still love you. Some of you."
Gen X has this like
this is the thing is I'm on the cusp with them. Like I'm on the upper end of elder millennial, and the tail, like whenever someone decides the arbitrary cutoff date. Yeah. And my whole thing is I'm over here going, I fucking hate all of this, and I'm ready to fight.
There's this like Rage Against the Machine, Tony Hawk Pro Skater edginess to Gen X sometimes that just like
they're cool older siblings.
The cool older siblings. The cool older. I listen to Tool and drive a Mustang. Cool older sibling, literally my older brother. To where like, yeah, we can hang out. We can fucking hang. And then there's moments where like, dude, fucking do something. Shit.
You're the slightly adult. You're adult.
Yeah, come on, man.
His thing is, I will stand by this until I die. Metallica is boomer metal.
Oh, Metallica is boomer metal. Metallica is some bullshit. I don't like that.
Oh, no. I've gotten myself in trouble multiple times when we're off stream. I think I've told you the joke I've said about Metallica a couple times.
Probably.
It's almost gotten Knox mad enough to fight because he loves Metallica because he worked bars. Metallica was always there. Metallica was playing when he met his wife.
Yeah.
So there's a whole lot of stuff that he associates with it that is not actually the band.
Metallica is grunting and power chords. They're not respectable. Stockyard.
However, they are good for memes in the TV series Berserk from the late 90s, early 00s, because the guy who was the voice of Griffith in that kept, like, so there's the best thing about the DVDs of the Berserk anime from the late 90s is they have outtakes.
Yeah.
And one of them is Griffith's voice actor always started breaking into song when he forgot his lines. It's like, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? I've collected so many soldiers, my army's complete. I can conquer the world. I can do it. But then there's a scene where he's like in a dungeon and it's just blackness around him. He goes, darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, I don't know the rest of the song. Ah! But the best line was on the last DVD 6. It was, I will making love to you, cock berserker. I will make fuck.
All right.
I'm sorry. It's just I waited the whole series for them to make that joke from Clerks, and they finally did it, and it made me happy.
So this is Joseph Brow Brewing Company again. Stockyard Oatmeal Stout.
Now, if I remember, we didn't hate this one.
This is, if I remember correctly, this is as much a stout as that one over there was, not Patriarchy, but
the Moon Man.
The Spaceman was
an IPA.
An IPA, but
it's dark.
It looks like a stout. It smells like a stout. It tastes like water.
I think it might be a bread beer. All right, that's enough.
Everything's enough for this one.
Well, again, it's not the worst one we've ever had. But
it's not. Again, it smells so good. It smells like it's going to be a deep, rich stout.
I'm out. That's too thin. That's too... Why is it popcorn?
It's nothing.
That's burnt popcorn.
It's nothing. It has...
That is definitely put it in the bread. Mostly so you can make the bread darker.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a disappointment.
It really is. And this was my issue with it the first time, is that everything hit the right notes until you drank it. And it, like, as your dark color, has your smell, everything feels like coffee and home, and you're like, yes, I'm about to settle into a good.
You said like
heavy
at first,
stout.
like just the. I think when we did this one, because it was one in this room.
Yeah.
I think you said I could fuck with this based on the smell.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
you smell it and you're like, yes.
I'm gonna say that's still. I think that might be between Patriarchy and.
I do. Also, I think
Moon Man.
I think I remember you saying it was a $5 6-pack.
Yeah, that does affect
and that
it.
was why I was like,
$5
for $5. For $5, I can be disappointed.
Or we could just buy the bottle of whiskey.
Yeah, we could just buy a bottle of whiskey. You said between these two?
Do you think that, or do you think it's better than Patriarchy? Because Patriarchy is still pretty heinous.
They're both. I don't want to drink either one of them again.
No, but like at least Patriarchy was.
All right, we've got.
All right, so now we're gonna move to the.
We've got 7 more beers.
We're gonna just be drinking beers and talking about D&D here in a second.
That's fair.
This is fire roasted Fresno pepper.
Yep.
Let's break the ice on it. Get in there like we're ice fishing.
Yeah, wiggle it around a little bit.
Oh, I like you. Hello.
This again is a 2. It's a 2 on their heat scale.
Hello. That is the mildest of the ones we've had from them so far.
It is.
That.
But it's good.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also weak.
Like, I don't know of anything I'd want to put that on.
I want more. I want more. You know, like this is my.
What if you mix that with the Danny Trejo?
We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing the whole thing. We're down.
Oh.
Don't pour it in there. Just
I wasn't. I'm just.
I thought you were about to. I was like, that's a bad idea. We're gonna do a little dip because this is thick, and then in a little scrape.
Huh. Okay.
You know,
Is it meant to do a duet rather than be a solo?
I don't know. Anyway,
Because the Danny Trejo is still stronger.
it's so much stronger and it's so much more powerful. But at the same time, like it's a good sauce. But the reason, like when you're looking at these bottles, the reason these two are so empty is because I've tried to use them so much, but I want more flavor out of them. So I was like, oh, I'll just pour more. But it doesn't quite get there, you know?
I mean, it's not bad. I really do enjoy it. But again, you need to pour that over something so neutral.
Mm-hmm.
Like that is literally dip chips into it.
Yeah.
And the chips better not have too much salt.
And again, the flavors are there. You can taste the flavors in it. It's just they're not.
They're at a 5 when they should be at like an 8 or a 9.
Crank that shit up. Like no one's putting a ton of hot sauce in their thing. They want to put a little hot sauce, right?
You'd have to pour the whole bottle.
Yeah.
Like if that was stronger, that'd be good in a gumbo.
Oh, it'd be great in a gumbo if it was stronger.
Or if you poured it over just rice.
It's time for a can of beer. This has a skull on it.
Oh, this is Death by Chocolate Cake.
Shit.
Yeah.
All right. Death by Chocolate Cake. This is a stout with lactose and chocolate cake and vanilla cream flavors.
And he's lactose intolerant.
12% alcohol by volume.
This is the highest of the night.
It is the highest of the night. Made in Texas by Texans. Skull, because we're serious.
Oh, it's by the same people who did the beignet beer.
Here's the thing.
The can is so cool.
Cane is cool. I've had this beer a dozen times, and I don't hate it. My issue with it is different than
Oh, that's so flat.
Yeah, it is. My issue with this beer, there's no foam. I'm not taking a lot of this.
We're doing a shot.
We're doing a shot of beer. My issue with this beer is...
Oh, God, it just smells like chocolate frosting.
Is that it's so rich. And it's so sweet. It's Death by Chocolate Cake. And it tastes like you're drinking chocolate cake, which is fine if you love sweets and love chocolate cake. But it's so rich and so much that I'll have a can or a bottle, and I will baby that one can or bottle all night.
I can't finish a can.
I've finished a couple, and it took me hours. And it smells like chocolate cake. It tastes like chocolate cake.
It tastes like chocolate royal icing.
Yeah.
Like, okay, here's the thing. You know I don't really like...
But it's supposed to have a texture to it, right?
Okay, I don't like super sweet things. And like, but I do love extremely strong flavors in beer, so I get conflicted with this one.
Yeah.
I'm with you that, like, because also learning I'm probably on the spectrum, which I guess we all are.
Yeah.
When I taste this, I expect thick frosting with a dense cake.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking a cake that I need a fucking glass of milk for.
I expect, with this flavor profile, I expect multiple layers of cake frosting, and lots of frosting.
Now, I'll say this. If you use this to make a chocolate cake.
Oh, that'd be good.
That'd be so fucking good.
If you use this to make things that weren't chocolate cake, but were chocolate adjacent. Like, how chili peppers mix with chocolate so well.
Oh,
this
you could make a nice, sweet spicy with this.
It would be great as a sweet spicy mixture variant, but it's just not a beer for me. It's not.
You know, I'm going to put it above Patriarchy personally.
Yeah. I have a friend or two that like this beer. I have a friend or two that could drink this, and it's one of their favorites.
We would kill AJ.
But it's so sweet, and I just, I'm not here for this party. I'm not.
Okay, let me say this. AJ with kids? No. AJ showing up without anybody else with him would drink too many of these, and then we'd be in trouble.
That's because it's 12% alcohol volume, and that's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
The can is so cool.
Again, guy who makes this stuff, you put your face on the other can, you put a skull on this can, and I get what you're going for. I really do. I get it.
Have you ever swallowed and caught a big pocket of air with it?
No. Yes, of course I
have. All right. I feel like we still need to wait on this. Let's try something to see if there has to be one more good one because we have hit some.
There is another good one. I've been dodging it on purpose because it's the obvious one. It's like the only bottle left in the thing.
Is it?
Oh no, it's not. Oh damn! Oh no!
God, no!
Oh no!
There's still a shandy in there too.
There's like 4 other bottles. There's only one other can.
We hit the whammy. This is Shiner Bock Holiday Cheer Peach Pecan. We know we're putting a drizzle in here. There is not a full. This is god damn, this is terrible. And we still have 4.
I know, that's why I'm going so little.
Because this 4s. Okay, I bought a 6-pack. Well, we have 3 because you drank one.
I did drink one.
I drank one.
I hated every bit of it. So here's the thing.
I'm so glad we're not drinking the bucket.
Who the fuck would drink the bucket?
There's sawdust in that.
That's gross.
Okay, if we went back to us in college, Grave would have done it.
If we went back to us in college, there'd be a dare, and I would have done it. I bubbled I drank half of a bottle of, what was it? Evan Williams. It was a 5th of Evan Williams. I had 3/4 of the bottle left of it. And I was like, I don't have any mixers, so I'm just going to pour this in a cup. And then a friend of mine said, hey, I'll give you $20 to drink that whole thing. And I was like, man, $20? No. And then his roommate said, I'll get in on that action. I'll put $20 in too. So $40. And I was like,
that's getting close for college.
And I was like, I don't know, maybe. And
this is what, 2007?
Yeah, about 2007. Then the third roommate, who I didn't really hang out with much, popped his head out of his room and goes, that sounds cool. I'll put $20 in too. So $60 to drink.
That's a box set of DVD back then. That's like a whole PlayStation game.
I'm gonna pay some bills with this shit. $60 to drink 3/4 of a bottle, and then the third one's like 3/4 of a bottle, but you gotta chug it. You gotta drink it all right now, not in it. I was like, bet, and I bubbled that thing. I drank it. The bubbles coming out of it, down the whole thing, and then they're just like, wow, that was impressive. Here's a bucket. You are welcome to sleep here tonight. I needed the bucket. I remember.
Well, yeah, because
I remember very little of that night. I remember one moment where they told me I needed to run to the street and back with no reason.
And you did it.
And I did it, and they just wanted to see if I could run. I fairly succeeded. Anyway.
Right, we've been stalling.
We have been stalling. Shiner Holiday Cheer.
You should be ashamed of yourself, Shiner.
You son of a bitch.
Like, you have some really good beers.
Fucking Texans betraying me again.
Okay, like Shiner Bock, good. Cosmo, solid. Good.
Solid.
Shiner Premium,
it's good.
It's okay.
It's fine. Shiner Holiday Cheer.
Their Oktoberfest, good.
It's fine. It's good. Here's the thing. When I think Christmas,
I don't think peaches.
I don't think peaches. I barely think pecans. Pecan pie is a thing, but that's it. But peaches and pecans. Yeah, that's the thing.
Like, to be fair,
that's why I said barely.
Thanksgiving kind of extends into Christmas.
Who the hell says Christmas and peaches? Yeah, Christmas peaches. They don't even come in the same season. The fuck are you doing? Anyway,
like it's Texas, so maybe it's peach preserves.
Texas is backwards in a few different ways.
I hate every minute of that.
Go this way.
I hate every minute of that.
I got it in my mouth.
Here's the thing: is if it was real peach flavor,
it's stuck in my beard.
If it was real peach flavor, I don't think either of us would like. I really wouldn't like it because I don't like fruit. But like if it was real peach, it'd be fine. But it's the flavor of peach sour rings without being sour.
It's
every fake peach thing ever.
It's the flavor of when your mom cleans the bathroom with peach scented cleaner, and then you walk in right after and take a big inhale through your mouth. That's the flavor of it.
There's no pecan in that. I'm gonna put this below the fucking beignet for me personally.
It's way over here.
It's the Stromboli chips are better than it.
It's true. It's true. On a side note, give me some more of those chips.
You know what? Yeah, let's do this because we still have beers.
Chip break.
So, no, I made a statement earlier. We were going to talk about D&D. You and I are currently on Team Bonus Action playing Brothers.
Yep.
Simon and Garf Uncle.
Yeah. Simon and Garfunkel.
I still love that that's the joke that's running, and we have our sister, our twisted D, who worships the Lady of Knots, or the Lady of Binding, so she is a twisted sister.
Yep. These are good.
Those are fucking dangerous.
Those are really good.
Like, okay, I don't want my wife would say dip it in ranch.
I can see that though, because ranch and cheese, but
I still feel like spicy honey. Maybe a chipotle ranch. But let's clear out some more lore because we've talked about it a little bit.
Okay.
We got Bob's your uncle, our dad. Mona Key uncle, our mother. And we have another 4 sisters other than D.
Yeah, we talked about how we were the only brothers.
Yeah.
But there are a bunch of girls.
Are we? No, we're not the youngest. We're in the middle, I think. I think we have a couple younger sisters.
Yeah, I think we'd be middle kids. We feel like middle kids.
We do give big middle kid energy.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Middle kid energy.
Also, we give like we're the only boys in the family energy without being like we are not shitty.
No, we're not shitty. We're not shitty. I mean, except for towards rich assholes.
We did rob a bunch of rich people in an illegal game.
I did not rob them. I bet against them and I won.
Yeah, you can still say that.
Yeah, kind of.
But like, I think the worst thing we've said was I made the comment about someone having a shovel ass.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair,
I won't take that back though.
No, to be fair, Spence did do all the rolls, and he swears that the rolls were legitimate. But the person that I bet on was protected by plot armor. I mean, come on,
it was a previous player character.
She's supposed to win. She's supposed to win.
We got so much money.
So much money.
And we still have so much money after spending a lot of money.
Like, we have so much money that Spence is all like, hey, how much do you have? I got to make this where it feels like it's a lot.
Yeah.
And even then, we're like, nah, I'm good with that. Let's pay it.
We still, after spending, after spending 100 platinum, we still have 92 platinum. Which is enough to live a extremely comfortable life for all 3 of us.
It's not okay. Like, don't give me that much power. I can walk into a place and buy it.
Well, we could have technically done that with our heritage to begin with.
Shh.
Well, you could.
You're not cut off, are you?
No. Well, it's just that I figured if anything was happening, because we're a noble family, our elder sister went into the clergy.
Yeah.
I think our second oldest sister, which we need to come up with a name for her. And we seem to be hitting like 80s bands.
Yeah, we've been all over the 80s bands. Molly Crew.
Yeah, she married a crew.
Yeah, she married a crew.
Molly
Crew.
She married an axe. No. She married a Guns N' Roses. She married a Sydney
Crew.
I don't know. I'm thinking Sid Vicious. That's still the wrong band. Thomas. She married Thomas Crew.
Thomas Crew. Okay.
Tom Crew.
Oh man,
he's a little man.
He's a little man.
You know, we should make him a dwarf that has an apple box. A hobbit. No, not a halfling. He's a dwarf. Yeah. Like actual dwarf. Like he has a battle axe, therefore it's okay. But AJ and I clarified, like when someone called his father-in-law that, it's like, well, he doesn't have a battle axe. And we're like, yes, to be classified as a dwarf, you have to have been gifted or earned.
To be fair, AJ's mother and father-in-law have hobbit energy.
Okay. The mother does. AJ's mother-in-law is a saint that I will do anything for. His father-in-law, he exists on so much good credit from his wife.
No, 100% he has hobbit energy.
Is he fungo? Like, well, she has like she would be like Mayflower or
yeah.
Like
he's one of the grumpy ones that's always trying to steal stuff from Bilbo.
Well, it's just like the fun thing with like hobbit naming, like all the women have like these beautiful names. And here's my son: Chungo, Bungo, and Bongwater. And I can't refute any of that because I'm like, if you had Bongwater Underhill, we would all be like, yeah, oh yeah, that's the last son.
Yeah, duh.
He's the youngest of the Underhills.
Duh. Christ. Oh God.
But no, like, so if we had a Molly.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I saw the label on this.
Did
one.
you see the label on this one?
Fucking not down for this one, my man. This is malt liquor.
Liquor.
This is Santa Claus malt liquor.
What the hell is this?
It's Santa Claus. It is
Santa Claus Hells.
But we thought so when Chris and I went out and bought this, because we went together and bought this. It's the only TikTok that Chris has been in.
Yeah.
And so we thought we were buying a Hellsbach. No, this shit's a malt liquor.
It says Hell's Malt on it.
We didn't fucking check it, man.
We don't read the labels of things that we buy.
Be sparing. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Oh,
God. That's malt fucking liquor.
Why? All right. So let's read about this real quick. For stalling. Castle Brewing, in product of Austria.
Yeah, it's a product of Austria. It's an import.
Malt liquor, 11.2 fluid ounces.
So we have now beat
14% alcohol per volume.
Yeah, we've now beat fucking Death by Chocolate Cake.
Yeah.
Because it's malt liquor.
The only way to beat Death by Chocolate Cake is to beat malt liquor.
From Santa Claus. Santa Claus is brewed only once a year on December 6th.
Good.
Get that condensation off. And is then aged for 10 months before bottling. I'm not reading the rest of this because I'm now just regretting more of my decisions because the old vintage becomes more complex with age. Brilliant, deep, amber, complex, dry, toasted malt notes, huge intensity and sweet palate.
Huge intensity and sweet palate.
Nothing about that man is huge. Other than the waistline. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. It's candied. You see what I mean, man?
Yeah. Why? It is candied.
Okay, so first off, a Hellsbach can be sweet. I then thought maybe it's like a Belgian because of like how the Rockshire. Put that just above the beignet for me personally.
Shit, with a beignet. Yeah, the beignet.
Still better. God damn. Yeah. God, we have made just the worst college beer puddle over here.
It's a bad combination.
So, our second oldest sister is Molly, who married Tommy Cruise. Mm-hmm. So we got a Tommy Lee, Motley Crue reference plus Tom Cruise reference.
Okay.
Sea Dwarf. His last name's Cruise.
Okay.
So they do ship. He's a shipping magnate. So
yeah.
she married well. So that's our second oldest sister.
Oh,
Molly.
she lives in Waterdeep.
She did move to another reality for the business reasons.
She lives in Waterdeep.
We do have a niece and nephew.
I like that. I like that a lot.
However, we don't know their names because
we haven't met them yet.
We have not met them.
And Spence can make that part up.
Yes. Or you know what?
He'll have fun with that.
You know what? I could have met them, but I've not told you yet because
you're an asshole.
No, I'm afraid I would upset you that one time when I was off duty from the Madrines, that I was in Waterdeep and I got to meet them.
It happens.
But like you've been like so excited to meet them, but just like
I mean, who wouldn't? It's kids. Anyway.
So then we got our younger sisters, the other two. Who should they be? As we try our hottest sauce from it's 3, and this is the habanero.
Yeah, this is roasted habanero. It's again from High Mesa, and it's also a 3, but also like the other 3 we had is not as. This one's hotter than that one.
I mean, I can smell it's habanero.
Yeah,
it smells delicious though. Oh, hello. Hello. I finally got the burn I'm looking for.
Yeah. It sits there too.
Oh God, that's so nice. You know what? I want that on beef. I want that on beef short ribs.
Ooh, beef short ribs.
Not brisket though. Spicy brisket seems like a waste.
It does.
I'm happy with that one.
That's a solid. It's really good with this. I've tried it on a couple of things, but like also it being the hotter version, I just like I gotta be in the mood for hot things sometimes. You know?
I mean that one's not it's like that one's not really okay, there it is.
Yeah.
I'm getting on the back of the tongue.
Try it uncut. No, try it uncut, like without the
yeah. Okay.
Straight out the bottle. You could yeah, you could do that too. I was gonna say pour it on some chicken, but
I mean you said uncut, so I like you.
Like it hits solid, but also it's one of those ones that sometimes you don't feel like feeling it like that.
Here's the thing. It's kind of like the habanero mustard I used to use on everything.
Yep.
And it's kind of like the habanero yellowbird that I've put on a lot of stuff and that we've had on wings a lot.
Yep.
It's really good. And it's a burn that I'm comfortable with because like right now, if I had a whole plate of wings like that, I would baby them.
Yeah.
To the point I might have to warm back up the last couple, but in a chili.
Ooh, that's good in a chili. That's a good idea in a chili.
God, we're fat.
But having each one of these sauces mixed with butter, then tossed on and like dipped in the wings or chicken. It's
the nuggies.
It's different than having them uncut.
Mm-hmm.
And
everything's different than having it uncut.
I've only ever had them uncut. And uncut, it's always been just kind of this needs more flavor, this needs more flavor. That one has the flavor. It's just uncut. There's so much spice involved. They're like, I can't sit with this all the time. I like you, but I don't want to be with you all the time. You're a great one night, one moment, but like
wings at a party in the backyard.
Yeah.
Sure. Like you got that and you've been drinking beer. Okay. You're in the adult pool at the bring your own pool party. You're full of those and beer.
I'm coming back to you later. Next year. I'll see you then.
You're just up here like, hello. How you doing? It's been a minute.
You son of a bitch. I'm in.
Oh, shit. I am not mad at any of these sauces, man. Like,
No.
The only thing that I have been disappointed in is the lower end of our beer, starting with summertime.
The only thing we've been
And the
disappointed
strong
with
chips.
are the beers that we knew we were going to be disappointed in.
Like, Paradise Park is winning simply because it is just not that much of a field to compete against. What you got? Shit.
Shiner Lemonade Shandy. Hey, give me a paper towel real quick.
There's a reason this has sat in my fridge since June. So, here's the deal, is that every year I end up buying this, thinking it is the shandy that I liked.
It was a shandy that you liked.
I think it's Leaf Balm, the one with the canoe on it.
Okay.
Because there is one really good lemon shandy, and there's also the Shandy Gast that like 3-4 years ago Topher made when we did the mixed drinks while my brother-in-laws were here.
Yeah.
And it was just literally...
That was good.
That was really good.
What is a shandy? Like, what makes it a shandy?
You mix lemonade with beer. You mix a juice with beer. You gussy up a beer to make a shandy.
Okay. So this is 4.2 alcohol ACL.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Shiner Lemonade 70s seasonal beer brewed with agave and with lemon and natural flavors added.
Flavor box text.
Yeah.
If you tap 2 white mana and flip Shiner Shandy, all creatures gain ugh, which means they cannot be blocked.
This can only be done at sorcery speed. I want this to be better than it is.
Okay, one, it's not actually god awful.
It's not horrible, but like it's.
You could be so much better because it's Shinerbach. Shinerbach makes quality products.
Yeah.
This and the peach beer are not one of them.
I like lemon flavored stuff. I like lemon. I like my wife makes these lemon blondies that are amazing.
They are good.
I have lemon icebox pie as my birthday cake for the past 3-4 years running. My birthday's in August. Lemon icebox pie in August. You can't beat it. It's refreshing. It's great. This smells like it's going to be refreshing and great.
And it's not.
I can sit here and be like, ooh, that's going to be a good lemonade. And you drink it.
And it's unsweet lemonade.
It's unsweetened lemonade.
There's no beer to it.
There's no beer. And you were like, oh, made with agave and lemons. I was like, and I read that and was like, he just said it's supposed to be lemonade. And you did agave and lemons. Agave is not sweet. It's just, yeah.
It's not terrible. There are some people who would absolutely love this. It's just if I'm getting something that's lemon,
yeah,
I want real lemon, not fake lemon. Much like if I'm going to get something peach flavored, not that I like peaches, I don't want fake peach. I want real peach.
Here's where I want to put this.
You know what? I think that's fair.
Because this is the I wish I was
a blue moon.
A blue moon.
Or it almost wishes it was shock top.
Yeah, I wish I was a shock top. Wish it was a blue moon. This is more of a I wish I was a legitimate shandy. But I just didn't want to do lemonade. I wanted to do something special. I wanted to be unique. I wanted to be special. I wanted to be different. And now you're not as good.
Red Stripe, you are winning based on everyone else's failures.
Yeah, you're not amazing, but you're decent. You're a solid beer.
But I'll say this. Hot sauce would not help that shandy.
No, it wouldn't.
I would have to be so blazed on hot sauce.
I still got a little habanero sitting on my tongue, and that shandy was like, nah.
I actually get some of the cilantro.
Yeah.
It kills the habanero.
Oh, it does.
It's really weird, right?
Crazy. That's crazy. Noted. Okay.
Cilantro.
What's in you? Hold on. Jalapenos, organic white vinegar, onion, cilantro, salt.
How the fuck are you killing habanero? Like, how it should not do that, right?
Just neutralize it.
You think it's the viscosity?
I don't know. It
But
just sure did shut it down.
To put it as gross as possible, does it slime your mouth?
No. That is as gross as possible. I can't think of a grosser way to say that. That is as gross as possible. You sick fuck.
So going back to D&D, I think one of our younger sisters needs to be named Polly, and she married an East.
Police.
Police.
Oh, police. Okay.
And it's East, but like it's spelled the Cajun way of spelling the word East.
Okay.
It's a Philip East.
Philippines?
Philip Colin East.
Okay. I was thinking, you said Philip, I was like, Philip Collins?
Phil Collins, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what? We need to figure out our youngest sister, the baby sister. I don't think she's married.
I think she should be a different genre or different time period. We've been in the 80s this whole time. Let's go 90s.
Okay, so she's the one that's not a millennial baby. She's the first of the Gen Zs.
Gen X.
No. She would be after Gen Z comes after.
Oh,
us.
so yeah. No,
Gen X comes before us. Like our sister D would be Gen X if we were all millennials. I think our baby sister is probably just getting old enough to go out and start doing all the noble dances bullshit. And so I think you know what? I have definitely sent father letters home of do not let her do this. These men and these other individuals are shite. Mm-hmm. And I believe you would have sent the list that we discussed.
The list that we discussed.
The list that we discussed. We need to send that to
Don't worry about these 5. They're not worried. You shouldn't worry about these 5 at all. They're hella gay.
Or
in the best way.
I feel like you need to also. I think we need to add one name to that list. It's just a piece of shit. It doesn't matter what the orientation is. This dude is just a piece of shit.
Just a piece of shit. Just a piece of shit. I really want to put her like a Run DMC reference or a Vanilla Ice reference.
No, not Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice can kiss my whole asshole.
Wait.
Hold on.
What's her name?
What if? I mean, we could make an Evanescence joke.
No, I wouldn't want to make an Evanescence joke. What's the name of that 3-person white group that raps from New York?
I have no clue. You know, hold on. What if? Hold on. Because I do still respect them because of what they did in the late '90s, early 00s. Our baby sister could be named Dixie.
For the Dixie Chicks.
They dropped Dixie from their name now. They're just the Chicks.
Yeah.
But we could do that, or we could just go ahead and we have a real name for our baby sister. But our baby sister we just call Pink. Because she is a barbarian. She is all rage. She is the youngest child. Our parents were tired when she showed up.
This one's name is June. She was born in June. That's it.
We got to come up with a real name. But I think, like, just to do a Pink reference, because I won't lie, I absolutely love Pink. Because when everybody else was trying to do, like, the whole Poppy thing, she still did her thing. And actually is a legitimately good mom.
Yeah.
So everybody's like, oh, if you listen to Pink, you're going to be so shitty. And it's like, what'd Pink do? Pink told her child, I fucking love you with all my heart. And her child looked at her and goes, I fucking know, Mom. And it's the most wholesome fucking shit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Even though there's swearing in it. And I'm like,
how dare you say a word that I don't like?
So I'm down if we did something like that. Or
I'm good with Pink. Pink's good.
Unless it was our baby sister's name is Destiny.
Hold on, you're talking so much I can't think.
Sorry.
It's okay. Because like I'm trying to think of this band, and I got all these songs keep popping in my head. Like, what was their name? Okay, they have
As long as we don't do Godsmack.
Oh no, that Godsmack. No, as a
Drowning Pool. Raining Men and Let the Bodies Hit the Floor are the same song.
I get it. I understand, but I'm
But
not.
no.
I'm not even near that genre. Right now. No Sleep Till Brooklyn.
That's Beastie Boys.
That's what I was trying to think of. Beastie Boys reference. Because I was stuck on I was trying to get to Beastie Boys, but all I could think of is songs and references and beats like da 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 da.
Our little sister is actually named Brooklyn, and our nickname for her is Beastie.
Yes,
we did it. We did it.
100%. Because I was just stuck on Beastie Boys, but I couldn't think of the name Beastie Boys.
The only family member that is a barbarian.
I've got 7 songs running through my head. No Stop Till Brooklyn. I've got this other song. I was like,
you got Fight for Your Right to Party, which is what they called themselves, the Beastie Boys.
Yes.
Intergalactic,
yes.
God, there's been 2 albums since that, and I'm so old that I don't know.
And I just I love all their songs, but I'm just sitting here they're such an old rap group that it kind of
it works.
It works in the we're no longer in the 80s music. We're definitely not quite in the 90s music, but it's just definitely in that era.
It hits. If her name is Brooklyn and we call her Beastie.
Yeah.
And I would say she's just old enough to start doing all the cotillions and stupid shit.
And you're worried about her going to certain parties, and I'm like, nah, she's good.
It's not so much I'm necessarily just worried about her. I'm worried because she's my little sister and I don't want her to go. But I'm also worried what she will do to these little sycophants that describe themselves as noble men.
Stop.
Tell me if you do not think Garf is the older brother that would show up and fully support whatever the fuck his baby sister did to that individual.
Garf is, and Simon is the...
You have the legalese.
Simon's the legalese.
I'm scary dog privilege.
You are. And Simon's very much the one that goes behind... It shows up the next day and complains to the manager and gets people fired. That's what Simon does. Garf shows up that night and punches someone in the neck.
No, here's the thing is, I think when the situation happens... Garf removes the other individual from the restaurant while apologizing to the staff.
I'm sorry. He should never have done this.
It'd be more of those, I have him, okay, you've had to pick up your children before. You got the back of the collar, you got the ass, and you have lifted them up we are now leaving.
Goodbye.
Love you all. Sorry about the couch.
It's not my fault. You shouldn't have had a couch in the first place. What's wrong with you?
I think that is Garf. He is the one that would remove the problem. You come back and get someone fired that didn't stop it before I did. I come back the next day. I'm really sorry about that.
This should not have been an issue because you should have fixed this in the beginning. Why is this the thing?
So we got our siblings.
Yep.
Who's our favorite?
My favorite is Beastie.
It's Beastie. Beastie's our favorite. Okay. Yeah, that's Beastie. We do love her.
She's the baby, and she's just now experiencing a lot of things, and
she is the only one of us that is grown up fully noble.
Yeah, she was noble from the get.
I feel like she is the only one that actually grew up 100% in court. I think we were born just before and we're little kids before Dad got fully into court.
Dad started his new job when I was 3. That's the.
I was 11 months shy of 3 because we were going with the Irish twins thing. I like that. So let's make sure so we can remember the names, and then when I watch it later, I'll send it to Spence.
Yeah, we'll write it all down when you rewatch this later.
So it's Dee is our oldest sister. She joined the convent of the Lady of Knots, so she's a twisted sister. We got our second oldest sister, Molly Crew.
She married a shipman.
She married Mr. Thomas Crew.
Yeah, and they live in Waterdeep.
And then we got two nieces and we got a niece and a nephew.
Yep. Who are also twins because they run through the family.
Mm-hmm.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Who'd we say for the third sister again? Our oldest younger sister? Oh, Polly.
Oh, yeah, Polly.
Polly, who married Phil Colin East.
Mm-hmm.
So she's Police. And then we got the baby sister. Oh, we got the knockoff Guinness.
Yep. And we got the baby sister,
Beastie. Brooklyn
the Beastie.
You know what? If it wasn't for us trying to avoid the whole marriage thing, I think we would have been the biggest helicopter brothers. Like, somehow we would be helicopter parents without being her parents.
Like, we're both like, marriage sounds lame. Let's not do that.
Oh, no, I don't think marriage is lame. I think arranged marriage is lame.
You think arranged marriage is lame because you want to marry her for love, and I think arranged marriage is lame because I don't want to marry
a lady.
Also, my character is not really interested in
settling down whatsoever.
Like, it's not even that. He's very much asexual at the moment. Like, I know that my attraction is towards men, but
you're not looking.
I'm not
for a
looking for anything at the moment,
unless it hit right. Smells good.
Hold on.
That's Guinness with water.
That's Guinness with water.
Like, I'm not really mad at it. Like, I would mess with that. Like, if I couldn't afford Guinness and I would get that for like $6.
Is it $6?
It's $6 at Aldi's. This is the Aldi's version of Guinness.
Oh, okay. This is Aldi's Guinness. Let's do the whole thing. Aldi's Guinness. McGree's? How do you say that?
McGuire's.
I'm a filthy, horrible person. McGuire's Draught Stout. It is 4.2 alcohol per volume. And it's an Aldi's Guinness. It's fine. Like, I could drink this on a regular day and be like, what's it Guinness? It's Guinness-esque. Guinness adjacent.
It's not shit. Sorry.
It's okay.
I got your pants.
It's okay. It's okay.
I wet your pants.
Tell my wife. You wet my pants.
Okay, where do we want to stick this one?
I'd say it's over there, but above the shandy.
You know what? Yeah. Well, it's not Red Stripe.
Because both of us would drink this before we drink the shandy.
I wouldn't necessarily drink that before the Red Stripe, though.
I don't know. And here's the reason why I don't know is because the Red Stripe is more of a summer thing, and that's not more of a winter thing. Neither one of them are something that I'd go out and buy. But if they were in an ice chest, and you're like, okay, if it's hot, Red Stripe. If it's not hot, maybe not Red Stripe.
Yeah, McGuire's. It's not terrible.
No, it's not bad.
It's like, the thing is that we're also jaded on beer.
Yeah. We've had a lot of really good ones, and you're just not living up to it. You beat all these bitches, but you're just not living up to like the best of the best. Which is sad that the best of the best right now is freaking Paradise. And that's Paradise isn't a bad beer. It's just
it's not what I would list as a top 10.
Oh God, no! It's just a beer. It sure is. If I saw all of these in the ice chest, I know what Paradise is, and I take it every time.
It sure is a beer.
It sure is a beer, 100%.
I don't know. Hot sauces are the highlight of the night, man. Like, I ain't mad at any of these.
Yeah, we knocked it out of the park with the hot sauces.
Like, the only one that's kind of meh is the Holly Ridge rice. And I don't believe that one's meant to go on wings. That's meant to be, like, put over food.
At 100% not meant to be on wings, but, like, I needed to try it. It was just
And
in my fridge.
I'm not mad at it. Like I'd be more willing to put that over certain foods.
Yeah.
Than like to add salt to it, mostly because it would also have some other flavors.
You know, it'd be great. And it says it in the name. It's just putting that on some fucking rice.
Yeah.
And then throwing like a piece of grilled chicken or grilled fish over the rice. 100%. It's like you'd spice up the rice without even trying.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see that 100%. I'm not upset with the hot honey. I'm not upset with any of the high Masons.
Dude, I'm still going to say this. I'm really torn on my favorite.
Yeah.
Being the Serrano or the cilantro onion.
Yeah. Cilantro onion, like, I wasn't expecting a ton from it, honestly.
No, but it
sure did show up. It showed up and was here to fight.
Now if we're going based off of heat, the Danny Trejo or the habanero would be my favorite.
Yeah, I think it's funny that we started and ended with the hottest ones.
Yeah, and the Danny Trejo one's not even that hot. Like that was just smoky good. That is a good warm, enjoyable hot sauce. Like,
It's good stuff. All right, we got 2 more beers over here.
Let's go ahead and get them both out and let's just see what the hell we got.
We got what I expect to be the best beer of the night. And it's not this.
Now we got Thunder Crunch. Oh, God. We got the Star Crunch beer.
Star Crunch. And we've got Newcastle.
Yeah. You know what?
I keep forgetting that the Newcastle skunk.
I mean, here's the thing is like we both have fond memories of Newcastle that go back to college.
We do.
But let's start with Thunder Crunch, which I remember Topher.
Don't give me more.
I'm making sure we have Evil mounts.
Yeah. Evil Bull. Not even.
Evil Bulls.
Evil Bulls.
There's a t-shirt idea. I got Evil Bull energy. Okay, I don't hate it. I hate that I don't hate it. Thunder Crunch. Stout with chocolate syrup, rice, caramel, and lactose. It is a Star Crunch as a liquid. But it's like bitter. The only reason I think I like it is it's more bitter than a Star Crunch.
Yeah, it's...
Never is the drink I'm going to drink all night.
No, 100% no.
Dude, this is also by Martin House from Fort Worth, Texas.
Come on,
y'all
guys.
got diabetes?
Why? Martin House.
We have a problem.
We got 3 of your beers on this back of the fridge episode.
I'm going to stick it over here by the chocolate.
I was going to put it above Death by Chocolate, but you were going to put it below.
I was mostly just sticking it in that area. I believe they're interchangeable.
Yeah, they're interchangeable. They really are. But, like, guys.
Less offensible by flavor is Thunder Crunch. And if anybody's asking why we keep pouring out beer, part of it is some of them we don't like, but also we don't want to get drunk drinking.
Like, I'm feeling it hard because we've been drinking a lot of little beers here.
I'm not actually feeling anything, but I've also poured a lot more of mine out than you.
Also, I'm on a calorie deficit situation, so like, I
think that's actually mine.
Well, give me this shit.
Not that either one of us are afraid of the other one's cooties.
Yeah, but like,
all right, Danny Trejo.
It's so thick right now.
Have you seen the man?
I was about to say, as he should be. Damn it.
He is not a big fellow, but he is a big man based on muscle mass when he was younger. Yeah. God damn it, bro.
It is. It is. I want more chicken just because of it.
Oh, take that last one. I'll take my last nugget. The smokiness is so good on that. Right, that one slathered on like beef ribs would be really good.
That's my favorite sauce. I'm gonna say right now, that's my favorite sauce on the night. The smokiness is really what does it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's one of those things like
and it's not hateful in the heat.
Yeah. I feel like the flavor was there with the arid mesas, the high mesas. It's a Magic the Gathering reference. I feel like the flavor was there in the high mesas. It just wasn't as pronounced.
Yeah, like if any of these, like, okay, I really like the Serrano.
Yeah.
And I really like the cilantro. But again, if I want a hot sauce with heat that tastes good, I'm going to go with the Trejo.
Yeah.
And I do like the Trejo mixed with the habanero and the Trejo mixed with the Fresno.
Yeah.
Like this, all these high mesas as a base, and then you add a little bit to them.
Yeah. They're a great base. They got some great flavors coming out of them. It's just that, like, I want more of what they have. And so, in a way, they fall kind of flat.
They do. But I'm not mad at any of our hot sauces.
Yeah.
And also, the hot honey. It's just not a hot sauce. Like
you're just a honey, but you were a solid honey, right. And you got some salsa.
Now, if you smell it, somebody's getting dank.
Yeah.
Moderately skunked in flavor, but it's still a Newcastle, which is just shy of brown candy.
And like, I'm not against it, but it's skunked.
Like, the problem is that this is when I bought it. Again, I bought it at the liquor store at the 165 in Louisville.
Yeah.
And the problem that they have, like liquor wise, they're on top.
Yeah.
But they used to be one of the biggest import spots. So they have a lot of import beers that are old. Like, I almost bought Mardi Gras beer that was a Vita Mardi Gras beer.
Yeah.
But I noticed that the box was...
Like 2 years ago?
Was faded.
Oh.
So that means that it was not a new box of Mardi Gras beer that's coming out. It was last year's. And usually their Mardi Gras Bock is actually good.
Okay. So here's a question. A good beer that we both like, we both enjoy. Newcastle is a solid beer.
I think we have to take it off of what it is tonight.
But skunked. A skunked Newcastle.
Like, I'm not going to lie. I drank the other 4 or 5 that are in the set. So
but where does a skunked Newcastle land in here?
I think it still tastes better than the Shandy, personally.
See, I was going to put it here.
You know what? I'll accept that. I'm not going to argue that. That's fair because those are kind of interchangeable.
Yeah, and you were going to put it there.
Yeah,
we're like two away from each other, and the difference are you're in the range. A skunked Newcastle is in the range of a I wish I was a Blue Moon and a not quite an actual Shandy, and like these are all in the same grouping. So to speak.
So, to break down, because I don't think there's any variation between the two of us on beer, other than I think that we'd put the Golden Stout.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Golden Stout.
But you've been drinking that.
I've drank a little bit of it. The Golden Stout. Here's the thing. This came out flat, but
it's old.
It's old, but
fresh.
I remember it fresh, and I remember loving it fresh, and so I'd put it up near the top.
You know what? I would say that if we stacked it on top of the Paradise, it'd be fair.
Yeah. And so like and I'm fine with it being behind the Paradise because I would drink the Paradise more often.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Because that Golden Stout is like, if I was mowing the lawn, I'm not grabbing that. I want something that's like water plus 1.
Yeah. Even if you're even though it's kind of a lighter version of a stout because it's a Golden Stout, it's still heavier than like your water plus 1 type beers, which is where the Parish is. And although we yes, it's cold now, but the world is getting hotter. Yes, I know it's cold right now, but the world is getting hotter. And so it's more likely.
According to the satellite picture.
Not even that. Thank you, Maxbox 22 reference.
Smash Mouth.
A Smash Mouth reference?
Yeah, Chris absolutely hates that song, which means I randomly send him stuff of...
Oh, that's funny.
Like, I will send him the meme of Shrek kicking open the door. Because he hates that song so much.
But, like, my whole point is that, like, it's more likely it's going to be hot outside. It's more likely I'm going to be wanting something lighter and refreshing. And so the Red Stripe and the Paradise kind of land in that spot. But for the darker, heavier things, 100% Golden Stout. I'm there.
If you want a beer to snuggle down and watch TV with.
Yeah. It does feel like you're cheating on your favorite stout.
I will say this, though. At least with my wife, she would still the beer if we were snuggled together watching TV together. She would still sips from it because that is definitely in her wheelhouse.
Yeah. That's fair. My wife hates beer and coffee, so yeah, this thing.
Amos doesn't like coffee?
No, it's just tea. She's always been a tea drinker.
That's why we hang out so much at parties, because she and I talk about hand soaps and teas.
Yeah. Hands, soaps, and teas.
Hand soaps.
No, there's a combo between hand and soap.
I'm just saying, I'm apparently a middle-aged housewife.
He's very much into hands and soaps and teas.
And witchy stuff.
Witchy stuff.
Look, I'm just going to say this. I believe that every lady out there has a witchy phase, and that we need to encourage it to last as long as possible.
Does a hippie witchy phase count as a witchy phase? Okay, then yeah. 100%.
Like, I believe every lady at one point goes through the slightly herbalistic phase, which I always throw into the witchy phase. And I fully support that. At the same time, go get vaccinated.
Like, do get vaccinated, but also essential oils they work. They work
if you use them the right way.
To an extent, they work. They don't replace medicine, but to an extent, they do work.
They can be a moderate preventative.
Yeah. Do get vaccinated. Flu shots are nice, but also essential oils can work.
Sometimes also willow bark's not a bad thing.
Yeah, like some what's that one? I almost said evanescence, and that's not an essential oil. No, not Everclear. Not anyway.
Effervescent.
Essential oils can work. All right, some mint on your temples when you're having a headache, 100%. It works, helps. Right, but also Tylenol.
Yeah,
will help. So kind of do both. It's cool.
Do you without hurting people.
Oh my God. Why isn't that a political party?
Do
you without hurting people. Like, I don't give a shit what you do, so long as it's not hurting other people.
We are the Wheatonist.
The Wheatonist.
Will Wheaton. Wesley Crusher said, don't be a dick. Wheaton 316, don't be a dick.
Wheaton 316, don't be a dick. Oh my God. 100%.
Which, by the way, on that note, over here to the side, I know we've mentioned it, I possessed a cursed item from Will Wheaton. I have a jar of blessed salt holding a dice set that he didn't roll above a 10 on. I legit have a cursed item.
That's a cursed item.
I also have the poison ivy glove.
Why do you have these things?
Because I wear the glove to pull up poison ivy because I'm not allergic to it, but it's pulled up so much poison ivy, oil is seeped into the fingers. So if other people touch it, it's a poison glove.
Okay. So that's different from the DC poison ivy that I thought it was referencing.
No.
Therefore,
I do not have an Uma Thurman artifact.
Look, I didn't know what you're talking about. I didn't know. Why would I know?
I don't know. I just know that that's the reason why I tell y'all don't touch the left-hand glove of the welding gloves. Whenever we're grilling, I say don't touch the left-hand glove. Get me the right-hand glove.
Yeah,
because the left-hand glove I pull up poison ivy with.
Sometimes you say things and I don't ask questions, and I just like.
So I have a +1 poison glove and a set of Will Wheaton cursed dice. Anyway, we have.
I'm out.
We have eaten nuggets that were slightly spicy. We have drank beer with 3 of them being good. We've had chips, 50-50 on the chips.
Yeah, 50-50 on the chips.
We are Team Bonus Action. This is Brew Ha Ha. We are loosely affiliated with the Trevor Project, so if you could donate to them, we would greatly appreciate it.
Loosely affiliated.
Mostly I say that because we're still restructuring some of the stuff with our charity.
Yeah.
So if you'll go to thetravelproject.com or .org, I forget the website at the moment because I've been drinking, and donate, we greatly appreciate it to help trans youth find a place to stay and be housed safely.
Can I say this real quick? Quite literally, any donation you give to us, anytime you throw money at us, we're just putting it in a charity. We have our own jobs. We have our own careers. We don't want this as our job or our career. And if you give us money, you're donating. That's all it is. Like we don't take money. That's why we always associate with somebody. And Lucy associated with just like we pick one.
It's usually generally for helping children.
It's for helping something or somebody.
Like children. It's a lot of times Extra Life in St. Jude, but right now, like I said, it's Trevor Project because look, trans youth have it rough right now because people are attacking them. Families are being sometimes shitty, and no child should be unhomed or homeless.
Period.
So, also on that note, no child should go hungry.
I feel like that was a given, but
just saying that adults feed kids. So, with that, if you can make a donation, we greatly appreciate it. And since Knox is not here,
don't let your meat loaf.